I'm a chartered accountant who works in marketing, so unlike a lot of marketers, I deal in numbers and not vibes. And there's one number that decides whether your marketing is working or quietly bleeding you dry. What does it actually cost for you to win one new client? That's your cost to acquire a customer, or your CAC. And most directors and business owners in the construction industry don't really have any idea. Money goes out, jobs come in, and you just hope the two are connected. So let me show you how to work out the real number live on a tool we've built just here. And I'll bet it's either a steal and you're getting a really good return, or you're getting robbed. And right now you don't know which. So that's what I'll show you in this video. So let me just give you an outline of what's going into the number that we're going to calculate. So firstly, we have your monthly marketing spend, pretty self-explanatory, whether you're paying an agency or you've got ad spend or just your own time at £30 an hour. You've got how many hours a month you're spending on sales. So remember, just because you've got an agency working for you doesn't mean you're not spending your own time working on sales, because likely you still have to close them and call the prospects to close them. And if you don't have an agency, then you're probably going to be spending a lot more time on your outreach. How much your time is actually worth to you, I've just set this at £50. How many qualified inquiries you get per month, whether this is from your agency or just from your own efforts. So your conversion rate, which is just the percentage of inquiries that you get that become actual paying clients. Now, probably if you're a big construction company, this is lower, more like 20%. And your average project value. So on average, for each contract that you win, how much do you make in revenue? And obviously this can vary a lot. And the part that most people forget is how many months they're spending on sales, because if you're spending 30 hours a month on your sales, whether that's chasing leads, if you've not got an agency, or whether that's you just spending your own time, at £50 an hour, that works out to a pretty penny. And because it's not landing on an invoice, you don't really process that as a cost, but it really is. And most people leave this number out. Let's quickly work through this. So let's say we're spending £1,500 a month. We are a construction company, just pretending. Now, if we're spending £1,500 a month, I would say that we're working with an agency. So we're probably only spending 15 hours a month actually chasing the sales and closing people. And we can say that's at £50 an hour. And for 1,500, I think a reasonable amount of inquiries that we could get for a big contract would be about 15. And I think we're going to be closing more like 15%, considering these are going to be bigger jobs, more towards the value of 50,000. And you can see here, for us to acquire one customer, it would cost us £1,000. That's the number that nobody works out. And now you're probably looking at something similar to your number. But to confirm that, just click the link in the comment section or in the description. It'll take you straight to this page and you can use this tool for absolutely free. You don't need to give us your email. Now, are you getting robbed if this is you, or are you stealing from your agency in theory? 2% of your project value to get one customer. Now tell me that's expensive. That's not expensive.